Hello, beautiful souls. Victoria Amador here from Soul Healing Tribe and the Awakening the Healer Within Training Program.com. And today I want to introduce to you this beautiful healing session. It has been heavily edited because we wanted to keep the client's personal information, and a lot of the things that were discussed in the session needed to be off the video. So it has been cut to the point that it's only about 23 minutes. So you will notice that a lot of things may not make sense to you, but if you keep listening to the session, everything is going to make sense at the end, and you will see how powerful these sessions can be, these healing sessions can be for the clients, for anyone that is looking for healing, deep healing. In this experience, this person came in having feelings of injustice and disappointment. So throughout the session, we went to the origin of the disappointment. That was the one thing that was overtaking the whole session. So we took advantage of that to go to the origin of the disappointment. And she ended up in a life as a dragon. Ancient times, you might consider this to be, oh, that's just created imagination. But once you start listening to the session, no one is going to create this type of imagination to suffer. And throughout the session, this beautiful soul had a lot of ups and downs. Her voice is very strong, but as soon as she went into deep regression, her voice comes down a lot, to the point that sometimes I couldn't hear her, even though she had, I was so close to her, I just couldn't hear her sometimes. So that's a major key. The person change of voice, the tone, the rhythm and everything is giving you clues about how deep she is in the experience. Also, another thing that I found fascinating was that it started as a beautiful, loving life, and then it turned. So pay attention to that. No one goes to past lives, especially the mystical life, to make up pain. So it's important to see that, because the emotions riding through her were very important for her healing, for that energy that is trapped of disappointment within her body to be released. So also another thing is that as she's going into this deep trance, I started having major headaches, to the point that it was probably one of the most intense experience with a client, because of how deep the whole experience was. And unfortunately, you don't get to experience that with the 23 minutes recording, but hopefully you get an overall idea of this is possible. And no matter what it is that your soul is using to create images in past lives for you to work through your issues, the healing is always there, no matter how crazy it may seem. So this is why I'm putting this out there, and my client gracefully agreed to release this recording for you, so that hopefully you can get something amazing out of this, and understand that even in your dreams, when you're having crazy imagination dreams that you like, that's impossible, there is always something there for you as well, to be able to understand what is your higher soul trying to tell you that you need to work through and heal. So paying attention to your dreams is also very important. So I think I'm going to leave it here. Please enjoy this beautiful session. Join me in sending beautiful healing energy to this beautiful soul. And I'll see you guys on the next one. If you want to check me out, you can do so at soulhealingtribe.com. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And tell me what's going on.
I just see it now.
What is it that you see?
I don't know what it's doing.
What is it that you see?
A hole.
Mm-hmm.
And like within a cavern. Like rock all around me.
Continue. What happens then?
Faces. Skulls.
Mm-hmm.
Dragons?
Okay. So focus on the dragon. What do you feel when you focus on the dragon? What do you feel?
Not scared.
Okay. Continue. What happens then?
He's trying. This dragon thinks it's mean, but it ain't. It's trying to portray that.
Mm-hmm. Why is it trying to do that?
It's protecting everything, acting like tough guy.
Is it you or somebody else, this dragon? Do you feel like it's yours or somebody else?
That might be me.
Okay, so feel yourself as this dragon. What does it feel like to be a dragon?
I'm flying.
Mm-hmm. Are you small or big or medium?
Freaking huge.
Okay, so feel that energy. What does it feel like to be a dragon?
Fun.
Where are you flying to, I wonder?
Scanning.
What are you scanning for?
Bad stuff.
Bad stuff?
Yeah,
Like what?
For bad stuff.
Like what? What is bad?
I'm flying higher.
Continue. Feel that energy of the dragon. Allow yourself to feel that energy.
This is cool.
It's cool.
This is cool. This is fun. I like this.
That's it. Continue.
There's another dragon over there.
Who is that dragon to you, I wonder?
Oh no.
As if you know. Who is this dragon? This other dragon.
A friendly dragon.
Uh-huh. Continue. What happens next?
For making fun of humans.
Okay. And what is it that you make fun of?
They didn't think we were real.
Continue.
And now look, they want to ride.
Okay. Continue. Describe these humans. What do they look like?
They're too small. Can't see them.
Too small?
Yeah, I can't see them.
Okay. Continue a little more. Advance a little more. What happens then? What's happening?
There's somebody big riding on it.
Mm-hmm. Who is this?
Like
Uh-huh.
mom, dad, teacher. Uh-oh. We were supposed to do that.
What is it that you were supposed to do?
Fly around with the little humans.
Okay. And this mother and father teacher, what are they saying?
Lectured.
Ask them, why were you not supposed to do that? What is dangerous about that?
I ain't old enough to know.
What is dangerous about
Secrets.
What type of secrets, I wonder? Why is it supposed to be a secret, I wonder?
I think because little humans won't understand.
The little humans won't understand. That's it. Continue. What happens next? Tell me what you feel in that moment when they're reprimanding you guys for letting the humans ride you.
A little guilty.
About what, I wonder?
We weren't supposed to do that. We could have jeopardized the dragons.
Continue.
Phoenix, I think it's Phoenix Rising type coming out of. I look like a dragon too, though.
Okay, so go back into that moment when the teacher, mother, dad, dragon are reprimanding you. And from that moment, on the count of 3, you're going to go forward to another significant experience. 1, 2, and 3. What do you feel? What's going on?
Shot in the air and I'm falling.
You-
Dying.
You're shot on the air?
I was shot.
You were shot with what, I wonder? What do you feel shot you? As you're falling and you're dying. What material you feel pierced to your skin, through your body?
Not sure.
And what part of your body you feel that the shot?
Right here.
Where? Okay.
My belly button.
Okay. So feel that shot on the belly button in that part of your body, And as you're falling, what do you feel as you're dying?
Stupid.
Continue. What happened?
Did something wrong.
And as if you knew, what is it that you did wrong? As if you know.
Sure.
Led you to your death. The first thing that comes without thinking. What is it that you did wrong that you feel stupid for? That led to you dying. Say that again.
I shouldn't have done something.
And if you knew, what is it that you shouldn't have done?
I just see a picture of a table leg.
Okay. So now take a look at this. What is the most difficult moment of that whole experience? As that dragon that did something stupid and is falling and dying. What is the most difficult moment of that entire experience as of right now?
I won't be a dragon anymore.
I won't be a dragon anymore? And when you won't be a dragon anymore, what are your physical reactions?
Bad.
What are your physical reactions?
Disappointed.
Disappointed. And when you're disappointed and it's bad, what are your emotional reactions?
That's not fair.
It's not fair. And when it's not fair, what are your mental reactions?
Begging.
Begging for what?
If I do it again, I won't make the same mistake.
If I do it again, I won't make the same mistake. And what was the mistake? Now I want you to take a look at this. All of this disappointment, feeling bad, it's not fair. I'm begging if I do it again, I won't make the same mistake. How is all of this affecting you now? What is it making you do?
It's telling me not to have fun in this life.
And what is it stopping you from doing?
Having fun.
So now that you know how it's affecting you, you're going to allow yourself to fully go back to that life, to the beginning. On the count of 3. And 3. The stars. The beginning. What's happening?
Punishment.
Punishment for what?
Dragon stuff.
What are you being punished for?
Because I didn't listen, so now you're going here. I don't want to go there.
To the beginning, to understand what is it that happened. What is it that you did?
I didn't listen to something. I don't know what it was.
You're going to go back to that moment when you didn't listen. And you're going to allow yourself to experience what you need to experience, to be done with that once and for all.
Twitching.
What's happening?
My eyes are twitching.
What is happening when you're twitching there?
I went somewhere I wasn't supposed to.
Where did you go, I wonder?
That cavern.
And what is there that you wanted to go there?
Curious.
What are you curious about?
What's the cavern?
Yeah, what do you think is there?
Oh.
So, go to that moment when you're trying to figure out what's in there. And you're arriving there now. And tell me what's going on.
Beginnings right here.
Say that again.
The beginnings of pressure here.
So feel that pressure. What is happening when you're feeling that pressure and you're there?
I'm supposed to be here.
And why is that? As if you know. Why is it that you're not supposed to be there?
We figured it out yet.
What is that you haven't figured out?
Why we can't go here?
Okay, so allow yourself to. The first thing that comes when I ask that question, why is it that you're not supposed to be there?
That's the rule.
Okay, very well. And what happens there? What happens when you're there?
I just look up at the hole. I don't see anything.
That's okay. And when you're looking up and you don't see anything, what happens then?
Uh-oh. I can't get out.
You cannot get out? What do you feel when you cannot get out?
The hole is shrinking.
The hole is shrinking. That's it. Continue.
We get stuck.
You get stuck. And what do you feel when you get stuck in that moment?
Pressure, a little panicky.
Feel that panic. Feel that pressure. Allow
It's
yourself.
starting to hurt right here.
Feel that pressure.
I don't see anybody, but I feel like there's somebody there.
Okay. So feel the energy of the other energy that is with you. And tell me what's happening when you're feeling stuck. You're feeling that pressure, that panic. What happens then? What happens then when you feel all of that pressure and that panic?
I'm blaming it.
I'm blaming.
Blaming the other person or thing I think is there.
And
It's your fault. You
Continue.
just had to do this or wanted to do this or
And as if you know, look into that energy's eye. What are those eyes telling you? What are those eyes telling you? What are those eyes telling you? What is the first thing when I ask that question that comes up?
like big giant sea creatures that like
Okay.
like I'm tiny.
Compared to the other one?
Tiny compared to like a jellyfish type.
To that moment when you're blaming the other energy, that you're having that conversation and you're panicking, you're stuck, and you feel that pressure. Look into the other energy. Is it a dragon or something else? Okay. And what is that something else? The first thing that comes without thinking.
It's turning into something icky.
What is it? What is it turning into?
It I don't know, some kind of demon creature now.
Okay.
And it's me now.
It's okay. Tell me what's going on.
I don't like it anymore.
Tell me what's going on. What is it that you don't like?
It was hidden.
Repeat that back, please.
It was hiding itself.
Where?
Another dragon.
It was hiding in the other dragon? That convinced you to go in the hole?
Yeah.
Okay. So this demon, what is the name of that demon?
It was hiding my friend. That's the only way I would go.
That's the only way it will go. And why did he want to trick you?
I'm tensing all up. I don't know.
Okay. I'm just going to use your vocal cord so that I can talk to him. On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. What do you want with this soul? Why do you want to trick it to go into the hole? Why do you want to trick this soul to go into that hole?
My throat hurts right here.
Okay. Tap into this other energy that was there, that took you, drove you to that hole. You're going to bring that soul forward, that icky thing that you saw. And you're going to ask some questions. And he's going to be able to communicate through you. Trick you to go into that hole.
Jealous.
About what? What is it that you're jealous of?
Her.
Why are you jealous of her, I wonder? Why are you jealous of this soul? Why did you want the dragon to go into that hole?
I need her.
For what? What do you need her for? Okay. So I'm going to ask you to go back to that moment when you're in that hole and you're feeling that pressure and that panic, and tell me what happens next on the count of 3. Going back to that hole when it's shrinking and you're feeling panicky and the pressure. And 3. What's going on? What happens?
Being kidnapped?
Who's kidnapping you? As a dragon?
Yes.
Okay. Who's kidnapping you?
Gargoyle, evil, demon-looking thing over there.
What do they want with you?
Skin.
The skin?
Skin.
They want your skin?
Yes.
For what purpose, I wonder? What are they going to do with the skin? And they're taking you, their gargoyle demon. What happens then? What do they do?
The hole is closing.
The hole is closing. That's it. Continue. What happens then?
Oh no, I feel like I'm in hell.
I'm in
Like
hell.
there's fire from below.
There is fire. What do you feel when there is fire and you're in hell?
I ain't going down there.
Continue. What happens when you don't want to go down there? There is fire and you feel you're in hell.
I'm trapped.
I'm trapped. Continue. Continue to feel what it feels like to be trapped. That's it. Feel what it feels like to be trapped. To be there in the fire, in hell. Continue. That's it. Allow those emotions to come up. All those feelings. Tell me what happens then. What happens then? What happens?
My body's all tense right now.
Feel that tension. Allow yourself to feel all of that tension.
No.
What do you feel?
Ashy.
Feel ashy. Where do you feel that ashiness?
Like on the walls, the floor, all over me. Ashes. Just ashy.
What happens then after you feel all of that ash? Advance a little more to a significant moment. When something significant, a marking moment, on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. What's going on?
I'm not feeling anything right now.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out where I'm at.
What do you see? And now pay attention to this. Is that body dead or alive?
Just see it falling and and spiraling and falling.
Okay, so go to the moment where you stop falling. And is the body dead or alive?
The next thing I see is the ashes.
Okay. And the first thing that you're going to do is that you're going to call that gargoyle. And you're going to talk to that gargoyle that tricked your friend and took you to hell. And you're going to talk to it. And you're going to tell everything that you need to tell to this gargoyle to be done with that experience once and for all. Go ahead.
Get away from me. You have no right.
You're going to demand that energy that this gargoyle took from you by asking for your life, energy of life back. The energy that he stole from you. What energy he took from you when he killed you? When he tricked you?
I'm putting my fist with his glove on down his throat. It's a light blue light flashlight.
You're gonna ask,
Forcefully, I'm taking it away.
yeah, that energy of life, you're gonna take it back now. That energy that he took from you. Energy of trusting yourself and your friends. Energy of life.
I'm forcefully taking it.
Yes, go ahead, it's yours.
I already am.
Okay,
There's nothing he can do.
good. Accept it and feel that energy coming through your hands, coming into your body. And let me know when you have it all. Energy that belongs to your soul from that dragon, putting it together, and you're going to take it to the light. As you completely reunite all of that energy that belongs to that part of your soul, you're going to take it to the light. And let me know when you're in the light. Can you go to the light?
I still pick up pieces.
Okay. As you pick up all the pieces, you're going to pay attention to one more thing. That idea that I did something wrong that I shouldn't have done. And because of that, if I do it again, I will make the same mistake. You're going to bring that up. Where is that energy within you? Where do you feel it within you? When you tap into, it's not fair if I have to do it again. Okay. You're going to use your hand. You're going to use your hand and you're going to pull that out of that energy of feeling stupid, feeling if I do it again, I will make the same mistake. It's not fair and I'm disappointed. You're going to take it out from your body and you're going to pull it out on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, take it out. Take it out. Make sure that you're taking it all out. And as you take it out, we're asking the healer spirits of light to clear the residue of that path, that promise, all of those issues in that life as that dragon, and seal this area. Completely sealing the area. Yourself in this vibration of this white, sparkling glitter. You're taking consciousness and you're going to present, connected, feeling peaceful, happy, serene, connected with every part of your being. That you're going to be kind with yourself for the next few days. You just had a tremendous energetic surgery. And you're going to be patient with yourself. You're going to be kind to yourself. As you take this new vibration that is going to come through you and integrate with you. 1, your blood is beginning to circulate a little faster now. 2, you can move your arms and legs. And 3, coming up nicely now. Wide awake, feeling wonderful.